It is actually really nice. I don't think that my phone camera is actually doing it any justice, but it's very crisp. The colors are fantastic, straight out of the box, no need to adjust. This is what it looks like when it's on its case, with the case folded as a stand. It's pretty good, for now at least. I don't know how long the case itself, with the way that it's structured, will last to be able to be a stand for like forever, but we'll see. The only thing is that if I'm looking at a file on my laptop, this is at, well, let's bring it to, this is at like 100 or 99%, right? So at 99%, it looks like this. All the icons are a decent size. However, when I slide it over to this screen, everything gets super teeny tiny. I didn't see anything in the settings of a way to change that. So even like the little bar, the taskbar at the bottom, all that font and stuff gets really, really small. I do have this on extended screen, so maybe that's something, but it is just a tiny bit annoying, as someone who wears glasses for reading and computer, because it just makes things even smaller. Of course, I can always just zoom in on this screen, but even when I zoom in on the content here, all of the menu options and things are still very, very small. So that is my only complaint. Other than that, for the price, you honestly can't beat it. The quality is fantastic. And via some of the other reviews and comments about the product and customer service, their customer service seems to be top notch as well. So I don't think you can go wrong with this. There's just, those little bitty nuances. Oh, and
Here's a quick review of the MNN 15.6-inch 1080p portable monitor. I bought it to pair with my M3 MacBook Pro so I can have a portable Pro Tools rig on the go. For starters, it came well packaged in a box with a premium design and feel. For $74, I didn't expect that. Straight away, they give you a quick start guide and a manual, which honestly you probably won't need if you have any experience with this stuff at all. The unit itself has a nice vinyl cover and magnetic connection, which also doubles as a stand. I also quickly noticed a nice touch, holes in the back for wall mounting, which is pretty cool. The screen itself has a matte finish and a much more solid feel than I was expecting given the price. The first time I connected it, I opted to use the included power cable and HDMI to mini HDMI cable. After playing a bit more, I realized I didn't really need to use two cables. I could use the single included power and video USB-C cable. And once it's connected, the Mac controls everything pretty nicely. Out of the gate, I was really impressed with what I was seeing for color. Again, I didn't really expect much, but it's really slick. I later made some adjustments both in the unit and in my Mac display settings to get it closer to what I was seeing on my M3 screen. And whereas my main powered dock from Pluggable that I use in my studio has baked-in copy protection that won't allow me to stream video on any of the multiple displays I connect, having just this single connection does allow me to watch Netflix or Amazon or Apple, anything I want to watch. And with that in mind, to see how video looked, I loaded up some content and checked it out. I was really impressed. One negative, I did test the built-in speakers to see how they would sound, and given how great this thing feels physically, the sound is really underwhelming. You're definitely not going to want to use that. On the left side of the display, you get both mini HDMI and a pair of USB-C inputs that also carry the power for the monitor. Both are as simple as plug and play. On the right side, you've got a push-button controlled switch to access menus for bright
having to rewash dishes that didn't get cleaned. I know.
She has two bodies, really big and fight, so she can grab the burrito and tear it.